Hello, welcome back to Winter Burrow. Aubrey here, and I didn't realize it, but I guess we are able to continue on from the demo. So I think I'm going to do that just because there was a lot of reading in the beginning, and I honestly don't know how long my voice is going to hold out. If you guys didn't know, I had a cold, so I actually had to cancel the end of last week's streams. So I'm mostly better. It's really just my voice. Every once in a while I'm like, I can't really talk, but we're gonna try to push through. Hopefully it lasts tonight. We are gonna continue on, and I did see that apparently this game is so much better with the controller. So we're gonna do that tonight, and hopefully it goes well. So let's go ahead and continue. I'm gonna have to learn the controls though, so we'll see how that goes. All right, chase the owls. Hey Kelpie. Gonna jump in the shower. Awesome. I'm feeling a bit better, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're almost done with your project, your renovations. That is a lot of work, so I'm sure that you're gonna be pretty happy when it's done. All right, let's see, how do we do anything? Hey Dark Shadows. Okay good, it shows the buttons. All right, so we're supposed to chase the owl, but I wanted to come back in and just kind of get a little bit more reacquainted with the game. It has been almost a week, or maybe has it been more than a week since I played the demo? Gosh, I don't even know. Let's look at, okay, here we go. This is what I'm looking for. So navigation, 2 more weeks. Oh, nice. You just set up the desk? That's awesome. Oh, you watch Gab Smolders play? I love her so much. I haven't actually watched her playthrough. I had it on like when I was working the other day, so I've listened to it, but like I love all of her stuff that she does. I watched her repo today. But yeah, this game looks so adorable. I love the art style, and the music is just beautiful. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what goes on. You're waiting on the fireplace and coffee station. Is it going to be like one of those, like not a real fire, like one of the, what are they called? Anyways, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. That must be so nice to be able to like pick everything for your setup. All right, so use belt item is X, sprint toggle is B, interact, oh, the electric, yes, awesome. And then, so nothing is Y, and then open quests, open settings, open bag. Okay, the bag one's gonna be important. Okay, and then right bumper and left bumper for, I don't know. Okay. Hey Warren, how's it going? Alright, this is gonna be really weird. I don't play with the controller very often, so, but it did say that you get the best experience with it, so we're gonna do that. Let's start knitting and see what we can make, if we can make anything new. Let's see. I think we are wearing all of these. Oh, no more using power tools indoors? Oh no! You have to wait until spring. Well, it gives you more time to pick out what you want though, right? Or do you already know exactly what you want to do? Okay, and then we've got some cooking. I kind of want to mess around with some of the cooking. Let's craft all. One thing that's really cool about this game is you can actually craft from your inventory, like any storage that you've got. So like we just crafted out of here and it ended up in our inventory, which is really neat. You have full blueprints, okay. So you already know exactly what you want. That's awesome. All right, what food should we take with us? Probably the roasted chanterelle. We'll leave the mushrooms here. Deposit. Oh, there is a use for Y. And let's go check on our mushrooms down here. Oh, we need to water them. It gives you time to save for the couple of missing tools. Nice. Can you guys hear the game music okay? So when you first start up this game, you don't have the option to change the sound settings. I definitely want to get that and see upstairs. So I just bumped down my audio like a lot. Because I know there was like that one part that was kind of loud. But let me know if I bumped it down too much. Alright, let's, we can run. Let's go find that owl. Look at how cute we are. So fast. So fast. Oh, what's this? Can we fish? Oh, I guess not. We're speedy. We're a speedy little mouse. Do, 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 do. Okay, and we just discovered the gnarl oaks. So it looks like you sprint until you stop sprinting, like stop moving, and then you have to redo it. That's interesting. What's this? Abandoned backpack. We got basic kindling. And what's this? Crafting unlocked. It looks like the kindling. So we just learned how to make kindling for fires. Add kindle? Ooh, oh, you can sleep here. Okay, cool. And then I forgot how to use an item. X. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, and we lose stamina so quick. Just pick up some items. I wish we had a bigger backpack. Maybe we get that eventually. Ooh, that's a different type of bug. Looks like there's like a recipe up there with them. I wonder if I can even get up there. Are you being blocked? Oh gosh. Oh gosh, he's chasing me. Am I speedy enough to avoid you? Come after me, come after me. He's after me. He's after you. Oh, shoot. I'm getting myself stuck over here. Alright. I want to see if I can go back around the other way, kind of like sneak in there. Alright, see you in a bit, Kelpie. Can we go through here? Ooh, we can. Okay, I think it was right here. Yeah, sweet. We learned inventory expansion. You get 1 extra inventory slot. Nice. Do we just automatically get it? And what are these? Oh shoot, there he is. Hey buddy. Are these something we can get? No. Guess not. Alright, looks like we are getting a little hungry. We can't break those grasses down either. Oh no, our fire is out. That didn't last long. There's another backpack over here. Oh, we cannot get up there. Okay. And then I think as I was running around, I saw one. I think I left it down in that corner though, where the bug is. Oh, he didn't see me. I'm sneaky. My inventory's too full. Shoot. Let's see. We've got flint, pebbles. Maybe we eat this. Eat a couple of these. We can at least grab one thing. We've got granite, flint, and a pine nut biscuit. Let's grab, I guess, these two. Okay. See if I can sneak past the bug again, sort of. He saw me, but it's okay. I think I'm actually supposed to fight them. Oh gosh, yeah, here's another one. I wonder if I can. Oh, ow. And I'm getting cold. Gotta watch my energy, it looks like. Okay, so he dropped some bug meat. And I'm getting cold. Oh gosh. Oh. Oh, hello. Bufo. Aye, watch where you're putting them paws. Tramping all over an old toad's home like you own the place. Don't be damaging the stonework. Sorry, I didn't realize this was your home. Well, it was. Will be again, if I've got anything to do with it. Finest stone dwelling this side of the forest, that was, till that tree took it out. Almost took me with it too. I'd be flat and splat if I'd not been a little peckish. Flat and splat, oh my gosh. Not that anyone care, like, oh no, just leave old Bufo under the rubble. Let him desiccate, yeah? But there you go. There's all the thanks I get. That's the way of the world these days. Nobody cares unless they want something from you. That's just the way of the world. Nah, there's no help on the way for me, and it'll take me an age by myself, with my bad back. Here, you look like a good strong mouse. How are you with a pickaxe, kid? Well, make yourself useful. Bring us some pebbles and twigs and we'll find out. Okay, I think we have everything we need, so... Finished? Took you long enough. At least you're here, I suppose. More than I can say for... Well, we've not got time to get into all of that. Let's make you that pickaxe, kid. Oh, yay! We get a sandstone pickaxe. It's no surprise this tool has its origin in the rocky northwest. Breaking stone has been their primary trade for an untold seasons. Sooner you can bring me fresh stone, sooner we can get this show on the road. Now off you go. Keep an eye out for any granite deposits, will you? Okay. So you want 3 granite. Oh, we left a granite in that backpack, didn't we? I wonder what granite looks like. We probably will be hungry enough to eat our last mushroom. Ooh, maybe we'll do that now. Yeah, perfect. 15, perfect, 100. Pick these up. And let's go find some granite. What's this? Is this granite? Yeah, it is. I think so. Let's drop what? You know, this needs to move down here. I didn't even notice that was tea. For some reason, I was thinking we were carrying around like a water bag. Let's just drop these. Ah, not what I meant to do. Here, we're gonna come over here and let's just drop these. Okay, granite. I will not take it for granted. Alright, and what would granite look like, do we think? I'm guessing it's not all just like laying about like this one. Or maybe it is. Who can say? Okay, that's not something I can do. There were some stones over here, weren't there? I wonder if this is technically granite. Oh, we need a granite pickaxe to get to that one, okay. Let's go find Bufo again and get a little warm, and then we'll go out and search again some more. Which is up this way. Oh, is this it? Yay, we got him. Hey Bufo, I got you some granite. Brought me them rocks, have you? Aye, these will do nicely. Might finally get some work done. And we unlocked... Ooh! Is that a bigger backpack? Of course, it'd go faster if that daft young taddler stopped being so soft and come home to help. Sorry, 1 second. My voice is like... meh. Yeah, having a cold is a pain in the butt. Alright, so... Taddler? Me, Tadpole. Pollywog. Used to live here too, till not long back. I was looking at building them a place of their own, right next to mine. Been carving homes from the stone me whole life. You couldn't ask for a better toad to build a young tadpole's first home. Wasn't good enough for our pollywag, though. Oh no. Talking about wooden huts and cutting branches, I told him, wood instead of stone? That's not the proper way of doing things. Not the way I do things. They told me maybe they didn't want me doing things. I couldn't believe it. My pollywog never speak to me that way. Ungrateful little pinkwink. And then they were off, gone. No explanation, no nothing. Who knows where they are now? Well, they know where I am. No good sitting around here ribbiting on when there's work to do. Hey Parshath, hello. Still got that pickaxe, have you? Good. You can find us some sandstone and flint next. Rare rocks, but good quality too, you know? Yeah, my voice is still kind of a little out of it, Parshath, but I am definitely glad to be streaming again. It felt so weird to not stream on Thursday, Friday, and then the weekend I was like, maybe I'll do a makeup stream, and then I was like, nope, I cannot talk. My voice was just not having it. I was feeling mostly better by then, just, you know. Alright, I think we're gonna go back and we're gonna try to make that backpack. Let's see if I remember the way home. I think it was this way. Oh gosh, it's getting cold. It's getting cold. Yeah, it's going pretty well. I've got my tea next to me. Oh my gosh, it's really cold. I'm freezing. Oh my gosh, am I gonna freeze to death? I think I might freeze to death. Oh no. Oh no. My home. Get home. Oh. Alright, so that did take some health, it looks like. So if you run out of warmth, you are going to lose some health. Oh, I should have drank my drink, shouldn't I? I think that warms you up a little. Okay. Let's see. Oh, not what I meant to do. Oh no. Let's put some stuff away. Deposit. Hey Armor, of course I remember you. How you doing? How you been? How do we place this? There we go. Okay. Is the backpack here, or do I need to go to the other thing? Okay, hiker's backpack. We need 2 rope. So... silk yarn. Wait, how do we make it? Do we not have that? I don't see that image. And this is all just wood. So we can't make it yet. Shoot. Alright, well, let's go to sleep until the morning. I keep doing that. It's fine. I wanted to move it anyways. There we go. Yawns. Alright, we should bring some food with us. Let's bring... do we bring the pie? Yeah, we'll bring our blackberry pie. Just so we're only carrying one thing. I'm just gonna stick it up in here so I don't accidentally eat it. And maybe we eat something little. Do we even have anything little? Can we make our beetle meat into something? Leaf beetle. was a different beetle, wasn't it? Isn't it? I love the hammock. As soon as I got it, I was like, yep, this is what we're doing. Wood beetle meat. Okay, so it's a different type of meat. Interesting. Alright, we need this stuff on us, it looks like, because my Pebbles and Flint quest has stopped showing that I have them. So Pebble and Flint. Flint. Up here. Pebbles. And we should probably take the fire set with us too. Basic kindling. Yeah, so apparently traveling at nighttime, it makes you colder. Who'd have thunk? If it's dark, it's colder. Because I swear we traversed that whole area before. A lot easier. Bum, bum. This is like the danger area. Let's chop down some trees while we're here. I'm so speedy. Look at me go. Does everything like seems to come back every day, which is very nice. Yeah, it definitely was twice as long, or I got twice as cold, twice as quick heading over at night. What is it, kid? Ah, is that the rest of them stones you got from me? Okay. Oh, those are cute. So it's like all the stone furniture. That makes sense that we learned it from Bufo. I really appreciate that, pal. I appreciate everything you've done for us, really. Right, then let's fix that thing. What? Phew. Oh, your house. Admiring me fine craftsmanship, are ye? I don't blame you. I couldn't have done it without you, kid. And this place? It might even be stronger than before the accident. No more wind through these walls. And not a minute too soon either. It's freezing out there. Too cold for an old toad or a young tadpole. Fallen out or no, I never wanted me own flesh and blood alone in the snow. A wooden house is better than no house at all, after all. So, what are you gonna do with all your free time now this is finished? I have to keep looking for my Aunt Bettelina. She was snatched up by an owl just before we met. I haven't seen her since. All this time you've been helping me lug rocks, you've been worrying about finding her? Kid, why didn't you say nothing? I know the owl you're talking about. Passes over here sometimes. In fact, I saw him not long back. Heading up north, I reckon, toward Shadow Pines. Not many awake up there besides the squirrels. Not the friendliest bunch, but they do live up in the trees. They know those branches better than anyone. They'd be your best bet if you were looking for an owl nest. Lucky for ye, I just cleared the path to Shadow Pines. Full of rocks it was, and I needed them for a project. You can head up that way now if you like. Fastest way there, too. That's so helpful, Bufo. Thank you. You've no need to thank me. I just needed the stone. Okay. So, I wonder if there's anything over here. I think we're supposed to go up north, but I kind of want to check over if we can go anywhere. It's a little hard to see, like, where we can go and where we can't. Like, where boundaries are. Like, the grasses before, I was like, can I go through these? And I could, but some other ones I'm like, well, maybe. If I can go in your house. Can I go in here? No. Okay. That's fair. Oh, does this mean we're heading to a new area? Like the little hash marks? Hello? New mushrooms? care bag. Oh, it's not full. Grab some more berries. Alright, do we go... keep going north or we head over? Let's go up north. Oh. I have a feeling ants are aggressive. Oh, bag. Campfire kit and basic kindling. Nice. Oh gosh, am I gonna get lost in this place? Oh, hello. I like warm areas. Gnaw tusk. Brew herbs in a kettle, brew leaves in a pot. Simmer it and steep it and then pour it out. Pour it out? Huddle help me? How'd it go again? Oh, hi, stranger. Don't see much mice around here. Matter of fact, don't see much of anyone. Haha. You look lost and cold and hungry. Or is that me? Hello, do you know where the owl lives? Well, pull my tail, stranger. I would help you, but I can hardly help myself. See, I worked hard to be ready for a snowy season, saved up lots of supplies. And I did a swell job of stashing them all over Shadow Pines. Maybe a little too swell. With all this snow and slush, I can't tell my stash spots from a hole in the ground. Not to mention the feathers and talons and big beaten wings. Wait an acorn stowing second. Perhaps I do remember something. A screech and tear right around where one of my stashes went. Say, stranger, how handy are you with a shovel? I can help. You can? Well, twist my tail, stranger. You're a real deal. A true blue. Well, you're an awful big help. Here, you'll need this. Oh, okay. So, crafting unlocked, which means I don't actually have it. Best to recall, there should be 2 stashes buried around these parts. The good news is, I remember marking each stash to make them real easy to find come winter. One was around a house, I think. But a small one, all slow and twirly. And the other was next to a tree. That don't help? Oh, it was a pine tree, I'm sure of it. That don't help either? I think it was about the time I lost my scarf. No, I'm wearing that right now. But where's the other scarf? Oh, my head is spinning now. Bad news, that's about all I remember. Still, you dig those stashes up and bring them back, and I'll do my most to pay it forward. Happy hunting, stranger. Stop in if you need to sit and toast your tail a spell. Find the stashes, okay. So we have our shovel. I don't know that that's gonna be helpful. Why is it so dark over here? Look how big these pine cones are. Oh my gosh. What is that? What are you? Pine shoots. Can make decent tea. Oh, okay. That's cool. This place is so dark. It's kind of scary. What's this? Oh, it's fur. There's another backpack. Some more fur. I think I'm supposed to be setting up a fire or something. Oh, so I learned how to actually make the fire kits. That's good. How do I know where there's some place to dig? Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Nope. Okay. Okay, can't go that way. These ants seem okay. Oh, never mind, just kidding. I just hadn't gotten close enough to him. Don't eat me. Okay, back to the fire. Can I sleep here? Or am I gonna have to run home? I think I've been here. Oh, this is the, if I had gone east, or west rather, left. Alright, let's try to figure out how to do the dig spots. I know there's supposed to be some over by Aunt Bedelina's. I want to say. Just want to see what they actually look like so I know what to look for. I really want a bigger bag. What is this? I'll come back for it. 'Cause it's getting dark. I'm gonna be cold pretty soon. Hello, Robert. How's it going? I am doing pretty good. Okay, there we go. That is a dig spot. We'll come back and eat that. Actually, I need to eat something. Let's eat our blackberry pie. No. Yeah, why not? Oops. Eat. There we go. Yummy. Absolutely yummy. Alright, we'll see how our mushrooms are doing. We'll drop some more stuff off and see if we can upgrade our tools. Is this game for Xbox and PlayStation? I know it's got released on Xbox and I think the Switch. I don't think it was released on PlayStation, but oh, there's rope. Oh my gosh. Okay, we need to go get twigs or whatever those things are. Yes, flax fiber. Okay, I have a goal. Deposit all this stuff. Maybe I'll move this down here. And cookie, hazelnut biscuit. Yeah, let's deposit it. Go check on our mushrooms. How many times do I need to water them? What did I need for this? A lot of stuff. But look at all the mushrooms down there. Alright, I need to find some flax really quick and then we'll head back in and make a bigger backpack because oh my gosh, storage is... Alright, let's make our 2 ropes. Right? I like though that you can actually put stuff in storage and then craft out of it, and that makes it, I'm not gonna say good, but better. Wait, this isn't the one we have, right? Like, we're not actually wearing a backpack, are we? What do we have? A strolling bag. Well, wait a second. It gives 4 inventory slots. Well, so does the other one. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't really use too much stuff. I was invented by the adventurous wild mice who live south of here amid craggy rocks and thorns. A hiker's backpack. Okay. Yeah, it literally does nothing. Oh. Well, that's sad. I am sad now. I mean, it looks cute, but... Alright, well, I don't know what to do now because I wanted a bigger backpack, but let's make some beech nut biscuits, so I need to collect beech nuts. And it's about to be night. I think we can go out and do that really quick. Maybe. I can remember what they look like. It does feel like there's a lot of resources around, so I don't think that going hungry is something that would really happen. But cold, on the other hand. Alright, I have no idea where beech nuts are. Ooh, can we go up here? Yeah. Oh, we learned how to make ourselves storage. Is that it? Okay. Guess we better be getting home. It is cold. Yeah, don't stay out late in this game. Sheesh. You get frozen so quick. Alright, now we need the granite shovel. What type of wood is that? Need one of these. Oops. Granite, pine wood, okay. Here, we're gonna leave this here, and then we'll take a little bit of food with us. Maybe we'll take the hazelnut biscuit. What's that? Oh, some wine. Elder tea. Are these the pine nuts up here that I was looking for? Blackberries. Ooh. Oh, am I getting cold because it's not quite like a warm time? I guess I could light that fire, but I think I'm just gonna head up to, if I remember where Bufo is. Okay, this way. There we go. Safety. Hi, Bufo. Shadow Pines up north. Okay. So we're on the right track. We need to get pine. Can I chop down these trees? No. Maybe we'll have to like find some on the ground. Ooh, is this a dig spot? Welcome back, Kelpie. Black tea. Ooh, yummy. You know what? I'm just gonna eat this. No use holding on to things, right? Can I chop the... I can chop the pine cones. We got some pine seeds. I need wood though. Ooh, backpack. Was this here before? Pine wood. Let's drink this tea. Or you know what? Let's eat our biscuit. Yummy. Okay, so we can go make our granite shovel. Do we have to really run all the way back home? Oh no. Hey Rachel. How are you doing? You definitely have to try to remember your path. I love that the little footprints are in the snow. Definitely helps out. You're just here waiting for me, aren't you? That's rude. You know what? Gotcha. You get lost because you have too many tracks. How are you enjoying the game? Can I? Yeah, that's the granite one. Wait, can I go up this way? No. Darn it. Oh, I see you. I see you. There's also granite over here that I want. You've nearly frozen twice? Oh. You keep getting lost right by the house. Yeah, I feel like the house is kind of tricky. Like, I want to follow the leaves, but then like they don't quite lead me where I think they should lead. I don't know if it's just me. We did freeze a little bit once, and then our health started going down. So like I feel like they should come up here, and then it should be, I mean, I guess I've kind of gotten used to it, but like I always feel like it's a little bit off of where I think I want to go. Okay, let's put stuff away because we can craft from our inventory. And yeah, controller is definitely a lot better. If you guys are gonna play this game, I would recommend using a controller. Granite shovel. Craft. And then we'll put our other one away. And then what food should we bring with us this time? Make some pine nut biscuits. He never feels intuitive, yeah. For me, it was the selection. Like when you select something, it just felt kind of like odd, like it wouldn't stay on it, and it's because it's definitely optimized for controller. So I'll make this. And these roasted shrimp mushrooms, yummy. What's this? Is there a sort button? That would be great. There's not. Alright, we're gonna take the pine nut biscuits. And maybe we'll eat something right now. No, we'll take the roasted shrimp mushrooms also. Yes, you can cook the bugs. Oh, and our mushrooms are grown. Nice. Oh, it takes so much stuff. Okay, let's do we head back out? Yeah, I guess we've got to. You know what? Where are the pine nuts? Sorry, I am fighting a coughing fit right now. Right, you know what? Let's just collect resources and then we'll sleep here for the night and then we'll head back out in the morning. And Shadow Pines, maybe. Yeah, the squirrel place. Possibly. I feel like I'd seen them before, but I might not have. I might have been thinking of something else. I wonder if there's going to be shortcuts later where like we don't have to walk around the entire map to get where we need to go. You can't tell where oak ends and pine begins, yeah. Oh, we can get a twofer right there. That was a good little angle. I wonder if we can do it here. Probably not. Yeah, so close. They're not quite close enough. I'm so glad there's not durability on equipment. I don't know how many survival games I played where like you basically are fighting your equipment at the same time as like the elements. Alright, what do we actually need for this over here? Which one do I want to do? This one. What do we need? We need 15 oak planks and 5 pine. But we are getting beech planks, so yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna cut it. How about this one? 3 oak planks and 8 of the whatever that is. And then this needed so many flint and granite, it looks like. You don't like that level of realism in your survival games? Yeah. Just the cozy low stakes. Alright, let's sleep until morning. I'm gonna get us a little bit of tea. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I don't know if my voice is gonna hold out too long. I think I'm gonna aim for a 2-hour stream, so we're about halfway there. Yeah, because I am just so worried that I'm gonna miss muting my mic when I have to cough one of these times. I do not want to be coughing in everybody's ear. No bueno. Roasted wood beetle. Oh yeah, we made that. Let's eat this. We are getting a little peckish. Yummy. And yeah, we'll eat our roasted shrimp mushrooms. Just one. Okay, what's over here? Okay, a shovel. Wait, what? I'll need my very best shovel if I want to dig here. This is my best shovel. Yummy food. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, what is this wood? Oak. Yay! That's what we need. And then we need pine, right? I think so. Yeah, the squirrel shovel didn't work. The granite one? Indeed. Bye, Bufo. Grab some more of these mushrooms. Are these dig spots? Yeah. Hey, Robert, I have not played Disney Dreamlight. No. All right, where are your stashes again? Okay, I guess we just go try again. Maybe they're up this way. Okay, there's an ant. I think that might be pine. I kind of want that. Can I attack him with my shovel? I can. No, I can't. Oh my gosh, I can't. Ow. What type of meat do you got? Ant meat. I mean, that makes sense. We did just kill an ant. I feel like you have to be very, like, strategic in what you're picking up because you have such limited inventory. We're just gonna eat that. He's a mouse. He's a little mouse. Just a little guy. I love the 2 for hitting. Can't collect them though. Oh, there's a lot of stashes over here. Oh gosh. I think I made him mad. Ow. Alright, what's this? Let's eat. Yeah. Let's eat this. All right, sorry about that. Let's see, what are you? A rowan berry. Oh, cute. Okay. I hope I'm not supposed to carry her stash because I've got no inventory. Do these ants just not like me picking things up, or what's going on? Why are there so many ants? I ask as I come into their territory. Alright, all you. Ooh, what's this? I'm super sneaky over in this corner, apparently. Alright, let's eat some of this stuff in our inventory. I think I'm just gonna drop this. Oops. Yeah, they're fine though. I wish I could take these abandoned backpacks. They're very hostile but get annoyed that ants would bother mouse in real life. Oh, oh gosh. Oh yeah. So I did see that there is a spider warning. So just a heads up, everybody. I did not turn the spider thingy off. So there will be spiders. So I'm very sorry if anybody does not like spiders. Run! I'm just like pilfering everything I can. I wonder if you're supposed to be like, I don't know, getting stuff. Oops. Can you attack all of them at once, I wonder? Because this seems like a little bit too many for me to just fight, you know? Ah. Oh, the answer was finger bite. So I think that the trick is you have to watch for when they're doing their little attack. So you can go, see his little bite? It looks like you can do 2. Oh, but he was quicker than me. He was quicker than me. I'm gonna kite them a little bit. Years of playing Don't Starve has taught me how to kite things. Do I have anything for health? What ups health? Alright, I'll drop that. What did I just pick up? Acorn biscuits. Those look yummy. Maybe I'll eat those. Or you know what? I should eat something that I've only got 1 of. Wait, those are 20, that's 50. No, I'll just eat these. Nom nom. We're gonna pick up all of this ant meat that's everywhere. Okay. Those, I think, were all the stashes. I didn't see any other little spots to dig. Yeah, I think that was everything. Okay, we'll head out. It is going to start getting pretty cold soon. Do ants help with heat or health? What, their meat? With health a little bit, yeah. And a little bit damage too. Nice. Can I sleep by your fire, please? I guess I could make my own fire and sleep by it, right? What was that? Blue tea. Hmm. Hey, little ant buddy. Don't mind me. Ooh, what type of wood is that, I wonder? Guess I'll find out some other time. Should I place my little fire next to her? Mouse of the Wild. Build a campfire in the wilderness. I got an achievement. Alright, let's go ahead and sleep. Yeah, she probably enjoyed my company. Ooh, what's this? Oh, those are just the seeds. We know what those are. Alright, I think we've got enough pine wood for what we were looking for. Although we needed, what? Oh, we only need 5 pine wood. We needed more oak, I think. Or what's the blue one? I don't even remember. More tea. What type of wood are you? Pine. Oh. I was like, but we already have pine. Yeah, we've got an entire stack of pine. Okay. We already know we can't get through here, right? Yeah. Alright, did we finish going up north? I'm gonna eat the biscuit. Yummy. And let's go. Yeah, so cold. Ooh, yummies. Yeah, they definitely like feed you in this game. Ooh, what's that? Someone left our house out there in the cold. Didn't Gnawtusk mention a shell? It's not like there's so many around. Okay. Of course. Inventory full. We can drop the pine seeds. Well, let's just eat them. Alright, so we got one. And this was where the ants were, right? Yeah. And she mentioned her scarf, I think. I think that's what we're looking for. Ooh, what's this? I've just got so much stuff. common healing paste. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, it can only be on the mouse. Speaking of games, you can be creatures in though. Grimshire has a stoat now. Oh, there's the scarf. Someone left their scarf up in that tree. Alright. Sweet. Ant, you're too slow. You're too slow. You can take it bitter or you can take it sweet. A healthy tea will warm you from your whiskers to your huh? What was I chattering about? Oh, hi stranger. How's the stash hunt going? I found them both. I don't know what to say, but suppose I can start with thank you. I've been going it all alone so long, I forgot what it's like to have a helping paw. Matter of fact, I forget more than I remember lately. Suppose that's why the huddle cut me loose. Wait till they see it, a squirrel who can't find their acorns ain't much squirrel at all. But not you, stranger. In fact, Shadow Pines feels brighter with you lighting it up. Wait a bud pluck in second, that's it. Now I never much cared for the dark, even before things got fuzzy. But the thing about the dark, it makes a swell stashing spot. I had a recollection. One more of my stashes buried in the shadows. I recall a spooky place, a spooky rock. Some call it a witch stone, but really it looks like a rock with a hole in it. I think it's spooky because it's in the dark. And this lantern will light the way and the shovel should do the rest. Sweet. I appreciate you letting me lean on you, stranger. I hope I can return the favor. Okay, so it's gotta be that like dark spot over there, right? Let's move the lantern. Oh, this is so helpful. Like maybe over here. Over here? The ant. Ooh, did I not get that backpack before? Oh, I'm out of energy? Rare healing paste and wild jam. Yeah. Oh, there's a hole in the rock. Oh, cute. It's a funny looking rock. Oh, isn't that what Nasha called a witch stone? Alright, what are we getting rid of? I guess we can eat some jam. Oh, we're quicker. Look at us go. Warm your pot with tinder and your kettle with some straw. Pour yourself a hearty mug and hold it in your paw. Suppose it'll come back to me. Howdy, stranger. Happy hunting, I hope. Yep, I found your stash. Again. What'd I do to deserve you, stranger? Oh, oh, ooh. I am gonna go make these. I don't know this, I don't remember, but it must have been something special. No signs of the owl though, eh? Sorry, folks say I was a lot more helpful before my head got bad. Suppose I have to take their word. They said it knocked the squirrel right out of me. Haha. I forget a lot, but I'll never forget that. If you can't help the huddle, you're better off as Owl Chow. Aw. Wait a whisker. Twisting second, and that's it. I got a picture in my head, my biggest stash in my best hiding spot. There's a nest up high just over yonder. Big scary pine tree, pellets all around. I know I've asked a lot of you. Can I ask a little more? Please, stranger. You sniff out that last stash, and I'll make it worth your while. Of course. Oh, thank you. I have to go. Take care, little one. Gnawtusk gave me directions to that tree where the owl's nest was. There was no time to waste. The harsh, brutal bark of that tree seemed to stretch upwards forever. All my limbs ached with efforts of pulling me further. But the fear of that owl swooping over at any moment helped to fight the fatigue. Hey Laura, how are you doing? When I finally reached the nest, I had no time to stop and think, not while I had 3 young owls to contend with. She's still there. Auntie had tucked herself out of reach of the owlet's beak, but not out of the reach of my paw. Oh, that long journey home was a blustery blur. I dragged us both along, my paws numb from the cold. It wasn't easy fighting through the biting wind and snow, but for Auntie, it was worth it. Oh my gosh, we saved her! Yay! Auntie may have been out of the owl's grasp, but she was not yet out of danger. The medicine she had found in Gnawtusk's final stash had healed her, just enough to offer us the chance to save her. Now the rest was up to me. Didn't I get a bunch of healing salves? He is sleeping, so the only time I really stream is when he is asleep. Hey Haggard Wrens, how are you doing tonight? Yeah, I think like the one day, sometimes I used to stream a little bit when he was at school, when I had days off work, but he's still at school, which doesn't happen very often. But like, I think one time he came home while I was still streaming, and I was like, I need 15 minutes, go set your timer, and then you can come bother me. Well, not bother me, but you know, like, come hang out in my room. And yeah, he was good with it, so. Oh, look at Auntie, aw. Crafting unlocked, yay! We got something new. And we never did upgrade that stuff, so yay. She's like sleeping on our bed. Yeah, this game is adorable. Take that with us. Deposit all that. A child? Where am I? The burrow. Of course. Did you get the bag? I knew you'd be coming for me. Thank you. Quite the little survivor after all. Now to see if the same can still be said for me. Wait, I gotta go talk to Gnawshack again? Child? I was having the most awful dream. The owl. Okay. Can we get them to grow bigger? Alright, I think we had some really cute clothes we can start knitting. Yeah, the wool hat. Cold resistance plus 10. Yes, they're all plus 10. I think what we're wearing right now is, what? Plus 5. Okay, so we need wool yarn. Let's go ahead and just craft all. And we can craft our hat. Yeah, we need a lot more for everything else. So let's just craft our hat for now. Equip it. Oh, so cute. What's over here? The stash of rare arbs. Oh, so I do have to go back over and talk to them. Interesting. So we need to pick up more fur if we can get it. Seriously, what is this? And we probably shouldn't be setting out so late. But we did leave a campfire over by Gnawshank. Gnawtusk. Why do I want to call her Gnawshank? Yeah, I guess I didn't think about it that way. Like I just took off with it. I'm stealing her stuff. So we have to go back. She makes the tea. Then we bring it to Auntie, and she's good. I hope. Hello. First you make a fire, then your kettle goes to top. Steep your tea and pour it, and then you savor every, and it's gone. Oh, stranger, any news about my last stash? Here it is. For real, chopped my tail and called me a chipmunk? You really did it. All my echinacea, the whole kit and caboodle of chamomile? Say, you know there are over 50 types of turmeric? And don't even get me started on ginger. No, do get me started on ginger. Sorry about that. The huddle didn't much care for me yammering about plants. I guess that when I hit my head, I forgot how to read the room. Haha. Anywho, thank you, stranger. Though I suppose you're not so much a stranger anymore. Suppose now you're more of a friend. Now my memory isn't what it used to be, but one thing I remember about old Gnawtusk, they always take care of their friends. Healing tea for Auntie, nice. Thank you. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a whole heap of herbs to sort through. Be sure to stop in again soon, friend. Tea just doesn't taste as good alone. Alright, I think we can make it back. Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's head home. Don't want to make Auntie wait. Hey, Bufo. I feel bad that I never stop and say hi to Bufo, but I just gotta get back to Auntie. What type of wood was this? Auntie, I'm home. I have the tea. Ah, thank you, little one. Yay! Hopefully this is actually a bigger backpack and not just a pretty one. I'm feeling more like myself again, and I'm grateful to you for that. But I confess, I'm not used to being on this side of a rescue. For so much of my youth in the Northlands, I was the mouse others were relieved to see, bringing safety and comfort to the burrow and camps. How times have changed. It is a strange and uncomfortable thing, you know. To find yourself not as strong as you once were. No matter how fast we may scamper, eventually time will catch each of us by the tail. Still, I'm not ready to stop running just yet.
Oh.
You've been so generous, child, and I'm so proud of the warmth you've returned to this burrow. But I need my own bed. As soon as I'm well enough, I'll get out of your fur. No, please stay. Okay, what do we have to craft now? We have the granite axe. Okay. So we just need to make one of the, what was that again? I'm still trying to, like, remember the pictures. It was over here, right? Yeah, we need one of those. Okay, so we definitely need a lot more fur. But let's sleep it off. Sleep until the morning. Oh, and I want to see what we need for the backpack also. No! Are you kidding me? It only still gives 4 inventory slots? Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn minute. What is the point of a new backpack if I can't get space? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Now let's make some food. For the blackberry pie, we need a jam that we have. Okay. I guess we'll just make a bunch of mushrooms because we have a bunch of these. Should I have all 3 rows eventually, or right now? Alright, we're going on a fur hunt. And with the hiking bag? The hiker's backpack, it says it gives 4 inventory slots. And the other one that we had was also just a 4 inventory slot bag. Did we ever go this way? I remember going this way. But what is this? Beach. Is there a green one? So there is... Oh, goodness. There's the one that we just learned the recipe for. How do I get there? Yeah, there's one that we just learned the recipe for, and it said there's only 4 inventory slots, so I don't know. So the Gatherer's Backpack is the one we just learned the recipe for. It's got 4 inventory slots. Yeah, and the Hiker is the one we just made. That's 4. I don't know. And then we need... What's a better pickaxe? I can't even make a single pickaxe. Interesting. What do we need down here? Alright, we need more oak. Go get more oak. Yeah, I'm wondering if I missed a spot where there's stuff to, like a thing to learn. A recipe. I want that fur. How do I get there? Gonna get myself lost trying to find that fur. Oh well. Alright, I think that is not enough. But it's okay. We're gonna head back, get warm, come out again. Why has fur all of a sudden become the hardest thing to find? I thought I was like, had so much of it before. Yeah, it's everywhere in its uses. Yeah, pretty much. Alright, so we need 2 more. That was for... yeah, it was for this. Broken staircase. I wonder how we get more seeds. We just need fur. Alright, we're gonna run around here, see if we can find some fur. Tomorrow we'll go back when the oaks respawn. There's one. These rocks look like they have smiley faces on them. Ooh, what's this? Hello? Moss? Pine sap, love, is that you? Sorry for the racket. Eh? You're not pine sap? No, you're far too small and mouse-like. I don't know who you are, but I'm moss and pine sap is my better half. About that. You seen them? No, but I'm going to look. Thanks. That's the thing. They should be back by now. It's not like them to get lost. I'm the one who can't find my way out of a hollow log. And they'd be the first to tell you that. We're tracking the white fox. Have been for weeks. Well, white fox fur. It's perfect for trading and weaving. Pine sap goes and gathers it up. They're incredibly brave. But it's been days since they left. I've been gnawing my paws to stubs thinking about them out there in the cold and the wild all alone. Half a team is twice as likely to fail, isn't that right? Summit gurgle. Huh, what a rude noise. Pine sap took the key to our pantry with them, didn't they? Not that I mind. It was the right thing to do. Things need to get done in a certain way. Well, I'd better put up the rest of those posters. If you see signs of pine sap, let me know, won't you? So you haven't eaten, buddy? I probably have some food I could give you. Is that a cup of tea? Alright, did we have enough? Yes. Ah, inventory's full. Of course it is. Alright, granite axe. Damage 8. Oh. Oh yeah, that. I used all my logs. Okay. Pine and oak. Probably should sleep until morning. You still doing okay, Auntie?
Oh.
I haven't even noticed the daylight outside. It's been so long since I took a breath of the air. Since I held a fresh bloom in my hand. Since I even made my own tea. I wasn't raised to lie in bed all day or let my dear ones wait on me. Maybe there's something you could do here. I do enjoy a good project and I miss my garden. Maybe there's something we could grow in here. I need a few planter boxes, of course. Would you be willing to help me, child? Yeah, of course. Wonderful. Perhaps I can grow something for one of your teas. Oh, cute. Yeah, the music is great. And of course, she wants to use my wood. Of course. I guess we can make one of these. We can do two of these, actually. Oh, she didn't want the planter box, did she? Or this one? She wanted the other one? Okay, whoo. Wait, where'd my other one go? There we go. Put one right here. There you go. Dear sweet child, those planter boxes, they're just perfect. You're such a generous young mouse, just like your mother. Anyways, I'm already full of ideas about what to plant. There are a few herbs in my guide that are just indispensable at this time of year. And flowers too, of course. You know, I remember one night I spent on a cliffside road. The wind was howling against the rock and I just couldn't get to sleep, so I went for a walk. I found chamomile growing not 10 feet from my camp. Brewed it up, poured it out, took just a few sips, and I was straight to sleep. That night, I got the best rest of the whole trip, and I learned something that served me well every day since. Trust the world around you to offer you whatever it is that you need, and trust yourself to find your way to it. It might sound daft, but it's seen me through good times and bad. Alright. Let's go ahead and store this stuff. Go find wood again. You know what? We should probably take that food with us, huh? Let's take the hazelnut biscuits. Some yummy biscuits. And we need oak. And I think we need pine again. And probably need granite now too, because we used all their granite. Hey, more biscuits. Yummy. At least you get a ton of wood from like one little thing. Seriously though, this fur, it's teasing me. Ooh, apparently I've just collected 100 pieces of wood. You got anything new to say, Bufo? I guess I haven't found your tadpole, have I? I think that's what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, it's definitely nice that I can outrun them. Except for when I run out of stamina, but as long as I'm paying attention, it doesn't really happen. Oops. Yay, a beech nut biscuit. I think we needed 2 to unlock that mushroom area. We need so many stones that it's going to be ridiculous. Okay, fur. What was that? That's a different type of wood. Let's eat cookies and some mushrooms. Your Switch player and thinking about this game? I'm really liking it. I think it's adorable. As long as you know what you're getting into, and welcome in Bootsy Baby. Like, it's not hardcore survival, so it's pretty nice that way. And I have heard that it's not like a super long game, but it's definitely enjoyable, in my opinion. And I love the coziness of it. Alright, let's drop... You know what? Let's eat these. Pick up some of these. But yeah, don't expect a hardcore survival. It's more definitely the atmosphere and the beautiful drawings. And the music's awesome. Yeah, it does seem like there is a lot of like you're traveling back and forth, which makes sense that that's what they're having you do because otherwise you wouldn't have to like be exposed to the survival elements of the game if you just wanted to sit at your house and plant in your mushroom thing, which you can totally do. But look at me, I'm so cute. Yeah, there's a little bit of combat, and like as you go further, the enemies get a little bit harder. The ones in that first area are pretty much they'll ignore you unless you attack them, and then they get harder from there. But nothing too crazy. Auntie, I'm back. All right, what was I making? I need to make the granite axe, right? Like I haven't actually made this because I used all my wood. Yes, okay. Inventory spoil. Of course it is. Oh, look, she planted. This is true, Rachel. Sometimes I feel like it's kind of forcing you to like go back to your burrow though, which that I'm kind of like, nah, don't make me go back. But you do have the opportunity to like build campfires, so it's basically my fault that I'm not. But still, I'm gonna complain about it. Well, not really complain, but okay, craft. Yay. Alright, so now 2 of our tools are granite, and I will not take it for granted. Just did the one? What about the other one? Did I put it in a bad spot? Okay, 2 more of these. Let's repair the broken staircase. Ooh, we just get a bunch of space. Nice. I think we'll bring... Oh, we probably shouldn't make her climb the stairs, right? Let's just move these. This is true, Rachel. This is very true. And if you want to camp out, you have to plan for it, so... I guess I messed them up by moving them. There's no more plants in them. Oh well. Okay, we still need... Yeah, what else can we make? Pebble chair. Pebble stool. Table and round table. We don't have any granite. We still need to make our full like wool get up. All right. So we are coming up on 2 hours, and my voice is like no. So I'm so sorry if I think there was one time I didn't really catch my mic, but I hope I didn't cough in anybody's ears too much. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching. This has been Winter Burrow. We did play the demo, and then we can kind of the game allowed us to continue on from there. So this is technically day 2. I do plan on playing this tomorrow, and then yeah, we'll kind of see how we go from there. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. So let me know in the comments what you thought of the game, if you're going to be picking it up, if you've already picked it up. And I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.